In this video, I'm going to be continuing with the master page. I just want to do a little bit of cleaning up because you need to know your way around designing. In case you don't know CSS and you're just following what I am doing, so that you can know your way around how to make it look perfectly. Because if you look at what our website looks like right now, it's kind of messy, isn't it? What we want this place to be smaller, the content area, the white area to be bigger. So let's go and do some clean up. So if you click on one thing I also want to show you is this. You can navigate your way around using this thing at the bottom. It's hierarchy. I'll show you what I mean by hierarchy. See, the first one is form, yeah. The second one is div tag, then the table, then the table row. Okay, now if we go to the source, we'll see the same thing: the form, the div, the table, and the table row. So for example, if you want to select all the table, just click on that. You see, you've selected all the table, because it might be difficult to find out, how do I select this table, so if you just want to select the div tag, select the div, that's what's containing all the table. If you want to select all the form, you click on that, you select all the form. But if you want to select just a particular row, you can select that particular row. So anyway, let's get to what I want to do here. Is that on the master page, you see, I want to select the text content placeholder. This is the table row, that's the table section, the cell. This is the cell of the table that actually encompass the content, and I can see that the td.style8 is actually the style 8 here. So if I go to the source view, can you see it's actually been selected? You can see the class is good to style 8. So if I go to the style 8 section, I can actually modify the height and the width. So I want to make this to be 700 pixel, width 700 pixel. And if I go back to the design view, this particular area is the style equals to 3, the style 3, sorry, the style 3. So I want to make that to be 100 pixel and make this one to be 100 pixel. So I want to modify style 5 and style 3 to be 100 pixel with each. So let's go back to, let me select that, go back to our source, style 3, the width will be 300 pixel. If you hate coding, you can actually modify the style 5 by just dragging and dropping this one, the style 5. You can just make it 3. Can you see the tooltip is telling you? Can you see, if you look closely, this style 3. Let me go to the style 3. I don't want to mess it up, so let me just modify it from here. Style 3, 300 pixel. Style 5, 150 pixel. Sorry, I want to make this 100, not 300. Sorry, 100 pixel. I'll make style 5 150. Let's see what it looks like at this moment. Let's see what our website looks like. You see, it's more beautiful now. So our page is getting to shape. So that's the way to do your style. If you don't know your CSS, don't worry, it's nothing to fret about. You can modify a lot of stuff from the property windows, because if you go to the master page and you go to the design, you can see from the you can select the whole the body, and you can modify the style of the body, the form itself, and you can change the font family, the font size, the font weight. You can choose to underline stuff. You can do all this vertical line with the white space. The background color, you can choose the background color to anything you want. You can choose the background image. Just, you know, you have a lot of things under your control, so you don't have to be good in CSS to make your website look beautiful. You just need some imagination and some time in your hand. So as you can see, we've modified this page, these three. So now let's change this header area to welcome to quick start website, and you can modify this just like you would do on any. You can increase it to 18 points. Let's do 36 points. Okay, let's align. We can align to the left, and what else can we do to make it beautiful? You know, you can just go crazy here. Let's have a look at what our website looks like. Right, so this is what our website looks like. It's not bad, is it? So that's page 1. Sorry, that's actually the, if you go to the default page and we run the default page, we can see what it looks like. Yeah, this is what our first page looks like. We can go to page 2, .aspx, and this is our page 2. You see everything, you know, get the same look and feel, which is very cool. Sorry about that. I'm not really feeling well, so but I just have to make this videos so that you can enjoy. Right. I just want to make sure that I don't forget anything. And as like I was saying before, because I have a plan for this website, and the plan I have is I want to use this place, this left-hand section. I want to use this left-hand section for our news, and our news will be connected to the database, and I'm going to use this one for the navigation. So the news will be available to everybody. I mean, it will be available on every page, so it will be binded to it will be bound. It's binded or bound. It will be bound to a database, and the navigation will be bound to a sitemap, which is an XML file, so you get to see everything. So this is the only content placeholder, but just like I said earlier on, if you need another content placeholder to be modified for each page, you can just drag and drop another placeholder onto the master page. Sorry, it's not what I want. I was gonna choose content placeholder, not a placeholder. So when you put content placeholder, if you go to the default.aspx now, hold on, let me save this. Okay, now if you go to the default.aspx, you have another section that you can create a custom content for each page that you had. You get a point. So anywhere you want to add a custom content, you put a placeholder on that place on the master page. So, but because I won't be needing this, I'm going to delete it. Are you sure? Yes. So I'm going to save that, and that's it. When I come back, we're going to move ahead and leave this master page thing, and we're going to start on the navigation.